This crowd. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Coming up, game one of the World. So up next, Boomer Big Daddy. He's a guy who does it all. That one ripped. Kiermaier going back on it. You can kiss it goodbye. He crushes that one. Man at first. Now it's Nick Senzel. And a pitch. Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Long throw for the third. Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. So one out, nobody on. Here's Kiermaier now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Come on, right here, one time.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. First and second, two down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Swung on, popped up left side. McMahon makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. Big Daddy brings it in with a nice running grab. And up next for Los Angeles, Boomer Big Daddy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. On a line. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Man, he smoked that ball.
Big Daddy really stood out in this one. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. One Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
For Toronto.
Well, he comes at hitters with a five-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
That one the other way. In there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Jay's back now in Toronto. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches. Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, George Springer. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch. The punch out there.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Foul ball there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
It's got to be a short game.
Got him swinging.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems
swing and a miss.
It's got to be a
Struck
short
him
game.
out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing. World Series Game 3. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings and misses.
Got to be a short game.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Bounce to 3rd, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss.
Got to be a short game. Then I got to get
3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball for a strike. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Throw on to Freeman, 1 up, 1 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get
and a couple of quick outs.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This one in the air. Lux gets under it. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Bottom of the inning, and the batter is George Springer. And here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. Kelso makes a nice running catch. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. That's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
It's got to be a short game.
They've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. But he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Down on
it's got to be a short game.
And it's a 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. That catches the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up,
it's got to be a short game.
He can add velocity, he can subtract. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. It's got to be a short game. Still in total command on the mound with 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the slider just misses.
They're with the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got him looking.
It's got to be a short game.
One down.
Then I got to get home.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McMahon in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. The punch out there.
It's got to be a short game.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Dives. What a... And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's George Springer to start it off. And that one is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Lux. Throws to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Nick Senzel next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Line drive. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers now lead the series 2-1 following this pivotal Game 3 win at home.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And up next for Los Angeles, Boomer Big Daddy. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast.
The batter, number 97.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 runs across in the inning here in Game 4 of the World Series. Good eye in that spot. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fires over to Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball 1 there. Lux on at first, nobody out. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. The 4th game of the World Series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Boomer Big Daddy. This is a tough situation for a team to be in, trailing by so many in a postseason game. It looks like it could be a pretty demoralizing loss if they don't turn it around. Kiermaier calls it in, and there's one away.
You know, as a player,
first pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.